Red light on, JJ Atkins. Right to go, gates open.
It was surreal walking back today. Empty, not a single bit of noise. I could hear the birds, that's about it.
Here comes King Colorado bursting through.
And all the memories just came flooding back. It's a special place for all of us now. We'll never forget that day. JJ Atkins, Stradbroke Day 2023. And coming back here, it's just a special feeling. Beautiful, goosebumps.
King Colorado, miracle of love on the outside. Running home well as Tannhauser, Miss Jolene, but King Colorado's in front near the line. And King Colorado's won. Second miracle of love, and third, I think.
You know, it's one of those money can't buy sort of things. It's a once in a lifetime thing, especially for my parents, I think. And you know, as a young fella like myself, I wouldn't have thought even being in the owners area for a Group 1 like that. And yeah, it was just ecstatic.
We just decided that quite often people can't afford to own a racehorse, but they want to. So they want the experience. So we thought, let's make this affordable. What we do is we lease the horses, so they're extremely well bred. King Colorado came along. We had 47 owners. Nearly all of them had never owned a horse in their life because they thought they'd never be able to afford it. Now they've had a chance, and well, they've struck gold. I've had to tell them it's not always this easy, but that's the premise of Stable Stars. We just want to get more people involved in racehorse ownership who probably thought they'd never be able to. We've got a lot of owners of King Colorado from Queensland, which is nice. They come from everywhere, but I have a special bond with the Queenslanders, being from here myself, and we get together. The day we had here at Eagle Farm for the JJ Atkins, if we never have another day like that again, Stable Stars will be worth it. We had the time of our lives, the Queensland owners here at this beautiful track, having the best day, winning a Group 1 in our third start. You've got to pinch yourself when that happens, and I love all of our owners, but especially the ones up here in Queensland. We had the time of our lives. Well, John's a bloke who's just passionate about racing. A young fella who joined Stable Stars because he'd never owned a horse. He thought he'd never be able to afford to. He's had the time of his life, and we think John's the sort of person that we want involved with Stable Stars racing. We want to get the next generation involved in racehorse ownership. People who think they were never going to get into it are now into it. And John's taken on an ambassadorial role with us, and you can speak to John. He just loves it. He's having the time of his life. I'm learning a lot off John. He's one of the smartest kids I've ever come across. So he's taught me a few things, and he knows racing inside out. He's a bloke with a big future in the racing industry, and he's just really excited that he's part of Stable Stars now.
Our goal really around Queensland is to create a platform. As a young owners ambassador, I mean, I'm thrilled to have the position, and you know, I really wanted to get my foot in the door in horse racing, and it's all about giving young people a platform.
We are dreaming big with him. Look, we're nominated for the Cox Plate. That's, you know, if it happens, it happens, but you've got to be in it to win it. Golden Rose, Caulfield Guineas, so back to the 3-year-olds, and then we can dream big. If he wins the Caulfield Guineas, you know, he'll probably get a start in the Cox Plate. Get him right for the Golden Rose over 1400. I think he'll be suited to that race, but the Caulfield Guineas is his grand final, no doubt about that. That's the one we really want.